In this example, the goal is finding the integral of x to the 7th power, the fourth root of x to the 8th plus 3 dx. And in order to solve this integral, we will use u substitution and then the power rule. Okay, so how does this work? So first of all, we see that the expression under the root is x to the 8th plus 3. So we will replace that that expression with u. So our u is x to the 8th plus 3. That is an inner function. Then we find the du. So because if you're switching from x to u, then you got to switch from dx to du. And that is going to be equal to 8 x to the 7th dx. Now, if we rewrite this integral, bringing this x to the 7th next to the dx, then it's going to look like this. So it's going to be the integral of the fourth root of x to the 8th plus 3 and x to the 7th dx. We'll see that this part here doesn't have any 8 next to it. So somehow we need to get rid of this 8 from here. Okay, so we divide both sides of this equation by 8 and we get a 1/8 du equals to x to the 7th dx. Now we are ready to substitute or to replace x to the 8th plus 3 with u and x to the 7th dx with 1/8 du. So our integral turns to be the integral of the fourth root of u times 1/8 du. On the next step, we factor the 1/8 and rewrite, factor 1/8 out of the integral and rewrite the fourth root as u to the 1/4 du. And then apply the power rule. And the power rule gives us, okay, it's going to be 1/8 here. It's going to be u to the 1/4 plus 1. And then we have 1 over 1/4 plus 1 plus c. So let's simplify the exponents. So it's going to turn to, and the expression here, so it's going to turn to 1/8 times, and it's going to be u to the 5/4. And the expression in front of this u to the 5/4 is going to be, after simplification, is going to be 4/5. And then we have plus c. And this turns to, after simplifying 4/8, it turns to 1/10 u to the 5/4 plus c. Okay, so kind of finished the finding the integral. The only thing here is our answer is in terms of u, but the original expression was in terms of x. So we got to bring back the expression for u to give the answers in terms of u, in terms of x. So our final answer is going to be 1/8 x to the 8th plus 3 to the power of 5/4 plus c. And that's the final answer for today's problem.